like to can, jam, jellies, and other foods? UF Ifas Extension has classes on food preservations that might be taught by our volunteer master preservers like Judy Haug. Welcome, Judy.
Hi.
Judy,
nice to be here.
Tell me a little bit about what is a master food preserver?
Well, as a master food preserver, we have taken the classes and learn from the USDA what they need to have for safety and something that's nutritious and also delicious. And we are trained in water bath canning and pressure canning, freezing, and also drying. And then afterwards we go into the community with classes and give to the community on how to do the canning.
So there is a lot of safety involved in
Very
canning
much.
and preserving.
Exactly. And when you're doing the water bath canning, which I have a water bath canner here, the safety in having safe food, you are either pickling, like I have with my pickles, or with my jellies, it's sugar. So those are the two classic forms of preserving food. And every recipe can be different. There are classic ways of doing it, but every recipe is different, and you really shouldn't deviate. If your recipe says 5 cups of sugar, yes, you need to use 5 cups of sugar. And with the acid, you need 5% acidic vinegar.
So let's talk a little bit about water bath canning. And you had mentioned that we can do jams and jellies and pickles all in water bath.
Yes.
And that's because of the sugar and the acidic?
Exactly, that and also the temperature and of the water. We keep things sanitized. Your jars, you sanitize them at 208 degrees. And then when you're processing your jars, after you've ladled in your food, you bring them to a rolling boil. And you maintain that for 10, depending upon the product, can be up to 25 or 30 minutes. So it's a matter of causing the vacuum in the jar and the level of pH and the temperature, yes.
And you're going to actually, when you take them out, you're going to seal it. You're going to
exactly.
hear them seal.
That's exactly right.
Hear the pop.
That's exactly right.
So you have some nice tools here too. And of course you have the water bath canner.
Yes,
which has a rack inside of it.
Exactly. And this one is, we use this to put the jar into the canner. And then also to take it out of the canner because like I said, it's hot. And it's hot when you put it in, it's hot when you take it out. So we have this. Then we have the strainer, and this is to help your counters, if you will. You put that in to your jar, and then you can ladle your food or your produce into it. And so it's really a funnel everybody would want to have anyway. This little contraption is to take out the jars of the hot water, or excuse me, the lids, because you do have to sanitize not only the jars, but the lids. And that's in water, and it would be difficult to reach your fingers in and take those out. So this has a magnet on the bottom, and you reach into your pot of simmering water, and you reach out, you reach in, and it's magnetized, and you can get your lids, put it on your jar, put your rim on and snug it. Lift this up and put it in, and that's all there is to it.
And covering it with water and boiling it for the amount of time.
Exactly. There should be 1 to 2 inches of water above it.
Now we just have to talk about this one item because it's making me hungry just to look at it, Judy. What is this that you've preserved?
These are the sweet cherries that anyone can find at a farmer's market or any of the grocery stores. And it has a pretty heavy syrup in it with a lot of sugar. And I have flavored it with amaretto.
Oh my gosh.
And that's one of the reasons why many of us can for gifts. And this I, decorated at Christmas with some gold foil and a ribbon. And it's a gift at Christmas time.
What a delightful treat. Well, Judy, we are out of time, but thank you so much for everything you've shared about food preservation.
You're welcome.
Preserving food can be fun and rewarding, and it's a great way to make something special.